Welcome, everybody. I'm Gold Leader. I'm here joined with Patronus, and we are continuing our Marvel Champions Heroic series.
Now we are trying to take down Heroic Klaw.
Oh, yeah. So, Klaw, if you haven't played him before, he is one of the three villains in the core set. We already defeated Heroic Rhino using Captain America Protection and Captain Marvel Justice.
Cap and Cap, as I like to say.
Yeah, today we're going to try two different heroes. We're actually going to try and use Thor, because Thor is a cool hero. He is not as good solo play,
Yeah.
and he is dependent on the number of minions in the villain encounter deck that you're facing.
And Thor is actually one of my favorite characters to play, mostly because he does AoE damage with lightning, which is pretty much my favorite thing to do in any game, no matter what it is. Video games, board games, doing lightning damage via AoE is just like the funnest thing ever to me. I get a very sick pleasure out of it.
And I think that's because obviously we're big Star Wars fans, so she's all about Force lightning.
Yeah, it's just awesome.
It's
just super awesome. I don't know why I like it so much, but I really do. Maybe there's a deep-seated reason why subconsciously I enjoy that.
Apparently, she enjoys electrocuting people.
Yeah, it's super fun. But yes, and as we said, Thor is very dependent on facing a villain who is very heavy with minions, because he needs minions to be able to trigger his Havat, the ability to draw extra cards. His hand size is his biggest weakness outside of Loki, who's just the worst. And thwarting. Thwarting is also his other big weakness because he only thwarts base 1.
Right.
And he has just his Defender of the Nine Realms to be able to thwart additional threat from the scheme. So he needs to be paired with someone that can thwart. And honestly, we've tried a couple of different partners for him. We're going to try Iron Man right now. We have kind of struggled with threat as we've been trying out different pairings, just because there's 4 side schemes in Klaw's deck, and we seem to just keep getting them and getting buried under threat.
Yeah, well, so here's the thing. We're doing Heroic Mode. Heroic Mode is kind of like
the sadist version of Marvel Champions.
It's RNG Russian roulette, okay? So when you play Heroic Mode, you can lose anytime.
Yeah.
Like, there's no such thing as going into Heroic Mode and you're just like, I've got these 2 heroes, I'm gonna win on the first try.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it could happen, but it's not going to happen all the time. So, and also, we're also trying not to do the just default 2 best heroes, 2 best aspects against every one of these heroics. It would be very easy to do that, but we're trying to do different combinations.
Yep.
Thor, like I said, he's an underplayed hero. A lot of people don't like him, but I think with the right build, in a multiplayer game setting, facing a villain with plenty of minions,
he can go off.
He can do some really fun things.
Yes.
So I look forward to us playing, so you could see Thor in all of his glory when he
just goes off.
Yeah, I mean, we've had turns where Thor has 12 cards in his hand, five minions engaged with him,
and he just wrecks everything.
He wipes them all out. And then he still can
do other things.
It's kind of crazy.
It's super fun.
So we're going to pair him with Tony Stark, because Tony Stark is one of the King Dingling of
threat
thwarting.
removals. Yeah,
so we figure
sure.
maybe this combination, we might struggle a little at first, because there is a lot of threat that we're going to have to deal with, and Tony needs to build up his suit.
Exactly.
So Tony might not be the best pairing, but we're going to give it a try.
Yep. So just a quick look at the encounter deck that we're choosing. So as we said,
so we're doing the recommended encounter set for Klaw,
which is
Masters of Evil, and it looks like that's a little unfocused. So we're gonna fix that real quick.
I will fix that.
Yeah, it's a little tech troubleshooting.
But it was definitely grainy. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So you can see the recommended encounter set. So we are playing Heroic. So we're going to have the standard set, the expert set, and then Masters of Evil, which...
Yep. So Masters of Evil has a bunch of big fatty guys here. There's 4 of these big minions in the Masters of Evil encounter set, which, again, Thor is actually very well suited to deal with these guys, both with his base 3 attack from when he's wielding his hammer, and his ability to use mean swing when you're using aggression to just deal 6. He can deal with these guys very easily, actually.
One mean swing, he could take out almost any of those guys. Battle Fury, he can attack 2 guys. But he also has Relentless Assault in the aggression package, which just deals 5. You don't even necessarily care that you have a fist
For
to
the
play
overkill,
it because
yeah.
you're not always going to get the overkill on the card. And then Hammer Throw. Hammer
Correct.
Throw deals 8.
Yep.
It'll kill any one of those things and overkill onto the boss, which is great sometimes because this boss will also sometimes have Retaliate.
Yes.
And so the overkill is targeting the minion and then the splashing over so you don't get the Retaliate.
Correct. And then Klaw also has 5 minions in his base encounter set. He has 2 of these guys and 3 of these guys.
Which
so
are
for
super annoying.
Yeah, they are because of the tough.
The tough.
But that makes 9 minions in this deck, which is quite heavy.
Yeah. How big is this deck? Probably 40 cards. I mean,
yeah, something like that probably.
Here's a regular. Well, we can count. It's only 31 cards.
30, 31,
33.
32, 33.
Yeah,
with our obligations
so
in there.
it's less than a 40 card deck.
Yep.
So with 9 minions, you're going to see a lot of minions.
Absolutely. Which, again, as we said, just is going to give Thor an opportunity to really shine and do some fun stuff.
And there's also, you got the 2 Master of Evil Treachery cards. Make you take a minion out of the discard pile or deck. So there's always going to be a minion there.
Yeah.
And then you also have the
plus the actual
location,
scheme.
the side scheme makes you mill to put a minion. And Thor has 3 copies of Defender of the Nine Realms, which we're not going to use
willy-nilly
because we got to make sure that the deck is juiced with minions.
Yeah.
We can handle the ones we put in, and we need to do the 3 threat removal. So
yeah, absolutely. So we'll take a quick look at our decks that we've put together.
Yep. So start with Thor.
Start with Thor.
Aggression.
Actually, don't start with Thor because Thor's not sorted.
That's fine. We'll start with Iron Man.
Yep.
Well, she sorts. So Iron Man is Justice. We're going to play 2 copies of Power for Justice. This is just the double resource. 1 copy of Interrogation Room. This is a mediocre card, but it does sit in play for 1, and it offers protection to your Tony Stark tech upgrades from cards like Caught Off Guard. Then we're playing 3 copies of For Justice. This is the default best threat removal, 2 to remove 4. 2 copies of Heroic Intuition. Fantastic on Stark because when he has his Arc Reactor card in play, he can ready and thwart for 3 each time. Then you have Under Surveillance, which I think is actually very good in this. It's really good in any Heroic. It just increases the maximum threat on a side scheme before it is completed. And the first side scheme only has 12 threat.
Yeah.
Which is actually not much. So increasing it from 12 to 16 is a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
And then Counterintelligence. This is a one of, you can search it with Agent Coulson. It'll prevent you from flipping a scheme.
And it can be on either side, which is nice. Alter Ego or Hero.
Quake, just a good 2-cost ally. Jessica Jones. Your high threat, if you get buried, she can be pretty good. Agent Coulson. Coulson is he could just basically either be a 2-cost minion because you end up discarding the card you get, or you can actually play the card that you get. So he's fine. And then Daredevil. Yep. He's probably more relevant in this match because there's lots of things to ping with tough.
Yeah.
With the minions.
The 3 armored guards that always seem to come out.
And then Tiger Shark that gives him tough.
Yeah.
And then when he flips to his other side, he gets tough.
Yeah.
Then Basic. So Basic, we have 1 of each of the double resources. So Energy, Strength, and Genius. 1 copy of Downtime. There's a very mixed opinion on this card. We are in the favor of, in Heroic mode, this card's pretty good.
Yeah.
You don't get to flip and recover as much as you would like in Heroic mode.
Yeah.
Especially against villains like Klaw.
Yeah.
There's lots of cards in Klaw's deck that cause your hero to exhaust.
Or your identity to exhaust.
Exactly.
Even. Yeah. So even if you
really
are flipped, you might not have the opportunity to heal when you need to.
So when you do heal, if this card's in play, getting that extra 2 is actually really important. And worst case scenario, it does protect your tech items from cards like Caught Off Guard.
Yeah, or other supports and upgrades.
And
if you notice,
anything that makes you discard a support or an upgrade.
Yeah, every hero or every identity, I should say, has key support or upgrade cards that are very critical to their play style. So,
so we also have 2 copies of Enhanced Awareness, which just gives Tony Stark some science resources. He could use it for Aerial. He could use it for the Justice card, which is helpful, and it doesn't fill his deck with too many
actual science resources
in the deck, which is key, because he wants the goal with Tony Stark is get the suit out.
Get as many assets in play as you can.
Get as many assets in play as you can that don't have lightning bolt resources.
Yep.
And then his deck is juiced, and you're just
repulsor blasting
and supersonic punching every turn for a ton of damage, and you wipe off the boss quickly.
Yep.
All right. Mockingbird.
Always.
Helicarrier.
Yep.
Avengers Mansion. And Nick Fury. Now, I guess there is something to be said of maybe we could run the
Quinn Carrier
instead of the Helicarrier. Maybe
you could try
Let's try it. Normally, I play the default is to play the Helicarrier, but you know what? Quinn Carrier gives me a wild resource, which I could also use for the
Aerial.
The Aerial for the blue resource.
Yeah, we could try it out.
And it's a blue resource itself, so it can be pitched.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Try it out.
I have nothing that requires Fist.
Yeah. All right, so Thor's deck, now that I've got it sorted, he has 3 copies of Battle Fury. As we talked about, he can just ready and go and do fun stuff. Also, Battle Fury can help him ready if he does get exhausted, because he has a few cards that trigger as an attack, quote unquote, that have that attack keyword in them, that allow you to trigger the Battle Fury and ready.
Yeah, so a good scenario would be your hero gets exhausted from some terrible treachery card.
Yes.
And you like, man, I really need to heal next turn. So you could play Get Over Here, which she'll show you as the next card.
So there's 3 of these.
So you could play this card. It's a hero action. So you could ping a guy for 1, trigger the Battle Fury if the guy dies, ready, and then you can whatchamacallit, then heal.
Yes. And also, obviously, the Get Over Here allows you to trigger the ability to be able to draw extra cards, which is what's obviously
that's the real
critical
reason to play that card. But it's just another combo that works well with Battle Fury.
Yeah, and honestly, the best way is with the Relentless Assault here to deal the 5. And again, we said you can do the overkill if you pay for it with a fist. In this matchup, a lot of times I'm just doing the 5 and don't always care about the overkill because these minions are so big and beefy. Fist can sometimes be an issue, but honestly, I haven't really struggled to get to trigger that. And if I did struggle, I honestly probably didn't even care, because I might have actually chosen to not use a fist specifically because I didn't care about triggering the overkill.
Yeah, because a lot of these minions, their healths are so big. So we're running 2 copies of that Relentless Assault.
We have 2 copies of Chase Them Down. As we said, Thor is going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting with killing minions in this matchup, so getting a little extra bonus threat removal is helpful, especially from Thor, who really can't thwart at all, aside from Defender.
Yeah, honestly, if there was more space in the deck, I would even consider running a 3rd copy of that card.
Yeah, and another thing that's important to think and to build your deck around with Klaw, he has several cards that will require you to spend 1 resource of each color to deal with them.
Yep.
And Thor is very lightning bolt heavy, so having a few extra cards that produce that blue resource is actually going to be quite relevant.
Most notably the 2 upgrades. One that whenever he attacks you, you become stunned if you take damage, and there's a retaliate one.
And then he also does have his Sonic Boom treachery card, which is annoying. It exhausts you, but if you can spend it,
you don't really want to pay for that though.
You don't, but sometimes you have to.
Yeah, well, because the way that card works, and people often play it wrong, Sonic Boom, if you want to grab one. So the way Sonic Boom works is there's 2 options on the card. You either have to pay 1 of each resource, or exhaust your identity, right? I think it's what it says.
Correct.
Yeah, so you have to choose one or the other.
Actually each character you control.
Each
so
character,
it's allies.
even worse. So
it's even worse.
Here's the thing. If you can complete either portion, you have to choose that one. If you can't complete either portion, you have to complete as much of a portion of it as you can.
Correct.
So if you have the option and you have all three, you're gonna have to pay all three.
Yes.
So it's not necessarily terrible.
Or if you're already exhausted from defending or another
Right.
card effect and you flip this card, you have no choice but to spend as many of each resource as possible.
Yeah, and that might change in the future, but that is what the current ruling says on the rules on the Hall of Heroes champions from Caleb Grace.
Yeah.
So
Okay, and then other cards, we have Mean Swing, 2 of these, to get that 6 base attack with Thor to wipe out some of these big beefy minions. And then rounding out the aggression cards, we have a Hall of Heroes, easily the MVP card, particularly with Thor, who kills so many minions. I draw so many cards off of that. It's fantastic.
yeah, that's the card. The combination of that card and Have at Thee is the way you can get
12,
10 and
13
12
cards.
card starting hands,
Absolutely.
which is ridiculous.
It's fantastic. All right, allies. We're using Hulk. Just for 2 points, he's a great low-cost big blocker. Ideally, you'd love him to block twice, which he can certainly do. And if he can attack and not kill stuff, that's fantastic. Obviously, we're careful about when he attacks. If we have lots of allies in play that only have 1 health left, he's never going to attack.
Yeah,
But
and your deck is highly juiced for the energy resource.
Right,
So
which is
most
deal 1 to
likely he's
everything.
going to deal 1 to everything, which can be super handy. Like, we had a scenario where we had 3 of the guard minions with Tough out.
Yes.
And we're like, okay, attack the boss for 3, reveal the lightning bolt, deal 1, remove all the Toughs.
Yep, that
and
was
then
super
it was
relevant.
like, then Thor just went around and cleaned up with Battle Furies and just killed all the minions.
Yep, it was great. Valkyrie, probably the best ally in my deck because she can come in. If I pay with a lightning bolt, she can kill one of the smaller minions or help me kill one of the bigger ones.
Yeah,
So
like
she's
the
actually
most-
great.
I think she's just the most reliable, right? Like,
For sure.
She's going to always come in and able to do her thing, no questions asked.
Yeah, and then Hercules, who I don't ever really play him unless I can get him for 3. In play for 3, i.e. I have 3 minions engaged with me. But if I can get him for 2 or 1 and then just wreck face, it's super fun.
Yeah, we have casted him for one or two multiple times, so it's not. And worst
not
case
impossible.
scenario, he's a fist. You just use him to pay for your relentless assault.
Correct. And then the other basic allies, of course, Mockingbird and Nick Fury. The auto includes pretty much.
Yeah, the only ally we're not playing from aggression is Tigra, and it's just because the villains don't match up with her. Her ability is if she defeats, she can heal.
Correct.
There's very few times where she's going to defeat.
Yep.
So
And because, as I said, Hercules, I'm pretty much never going to pay him unless he's 3. Tigra is also 3, so I'd rather just have Hercules.
yeah, and she's a science, so it's another science you don't need.
Yeah. All right, and then rounding out the other basics, downtime, same as Iron Man, as well as the standard Avengers Mansion and Helicarrier.
And I apologize. I keep saying science. It's mental. I keep saying science because that's the
Oh, because
ability on
scientist on Spider-Man? Yeah, I guess I'd say that
It's
too.
not scientist. It's mental resource.
It's mental resource.
I'm pretty sure.
And then as far as resources go, as we're speaking of resources, just the standard 1 of each of the doubles. And then just 1 power of aggression. The reason being, as you probably noticed, just about all of the aggression cards cost 0 or cost 1. The only one I think is Relentless Assault that costs 2 and Hall of Heroes. So
And then the allies.
and the allies,
But
sure.
you only have 3.
Correct. So a lot of times that card just ends up being a wild, which is great at times, but honestly, this deck is super tight
For space, yeah.
for space.
Like I
so
said, I already said if we could fit another Chase Him Down in this scenario, we would consider it.
consider it.
But right now, we only have 6 cards in the deck that cost 2 or more in the whole deck. So running a second copy of the card, often it's in your hand and you're just throwing it away as a wild. You're not getting that 2 bonus. So it's not really missing anything to not be there.
Yeah.
I know the easy default is to just automatically run doubles of all the 2 cost resources, but I think based on how your deck's built, I'm not sure that's the correct solution.
Yeah.
First thing is Claw puts some Mortal Claw into play with 6.
Actually, I think you resolved the schemes first, but yeah, it's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other.
And then this puts Defense Network into play. And then when you flip this, the when revealed puts a minion into play. So we are set up. And Alright.
Alright, so
My-
mulligans. I think the only thing I keep is this.
Uh,
I mean, an argument can be made for her.
I'm thinking. So if you kept her, you got back your hammer, you used a card. Yeah, the risk with keeping nothing to play with that strength is that you draw a bunch of zeros and stuff. That's the risk. So yeah, I think keep her. Her or the helicarrier. Because my hand looks like
I guess I'll keep
I'll
the
play
helicarrier.
an ally to I'm gonna play her because I could stay on this side and she can do her thing.
Of course, I drew Molnir. That's the worst. Ugh, so
No, it's not. You just discard
I
it.
can't. I did my mulligans.
No, you discard it for a resource and then you worthy it
Oh,
back.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm gonna keep
Okay.
my hand. It's not great. No, I definitely mulligan these 3 cards. Okay. Still not great. But we gotta dig for, Alright. So I'm going first. And I'm going to... Man, there's another piece of text.
Gauntlets.
Except I can't play it all. Awkward sauce. Maybe I... Yeah, that's what I do. Alright, keep the Stark Toss. Toss the
Yeah,
gauntlets.
that's fine.
And then, play Quake.
Yeah.
And then I pitch this, and I pitch this to play Stark Tower.
Sure. Go get something
Exhaust
back.
Stark Tower to get my gauntlets back, and I pitch the gauntlets and this to play the reactor.
Correct.
That's the best I can do.
Yep.
And I can use her to...
I would just keep her in play, because I'm probably just going to attack him. That or she can attack the boss.
I was thinking she could thwart for 1. This thing's at a 6. I'm not thwarting in groups of 3.
Right, not at the moment, yeah.
So maybe just knock 1 off.
Okay, that's fine.
And then we'll use her to punch for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay,
Go
so we're going to discard that. Discard that. We'll get this in play. We'll worthy the hammer back.
Mm-hmm.
We'll flip. We will tap this to play Molnir. We'll discard the lightning strike just to get the Battle Fury in play.
Good.
And we'll swing at Melter for 3
3.
so that Quake can kill him when he schemes.
Yep. That's perfect.
And that's all we got.
Yep. Okay.
4 cards.
Six.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. 3 threat.
Yep.
And he's scheming against you.
Yep.
4 more from him.
Ouch.
Plus, it's 5 total because of Melter.
Yeah.
He's still going to scheme. And then she'll tap.
After minion schemes. Yep. So he's going to scheme for 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to kill him.
Yep, she's going to tap and kill him.
Okay. Alright.
He's attacking me, and I'm just face taking it. 3.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Cards.
Yep. 2 for you.
Yep.
2 for me.
Yep. Shadows. Turn 1. It's pretty...
Gosh, the last 3 games in a row we've gotten shadows on turn 1. What are the odds?
It's pretty bad.
It's so bad.
You're only drawing 2 cards. It's
I
not
know.
Heroic 4 or Heroic 2.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's pretty awful.
Gosh.
But, I mean, we should probably just scoop.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's start over.
Turn 1 Shadows is just really hard to rebound from. And I was going to master plan with another side scheme in play. So we are going to have 5 side schemes in play that we're all going to have master plan.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we were definitely conceding that. Okay, we'll try that again.
Yeah, it's the luck and how heroic kind of works out sometimes. Sometimes you just get buried by a bad combination of cards.
Yeah.
'Cause the game was never really designed for heroic play. Alright. So, attempt number 4. Setup is all good. We just gotta shuffle that counter deck and mill a minion for me.
Yep. I did shuffle this. Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
Yep.
No surge.
Yep. And I just dropped a bunch of cards. Being clumsy.
Alright, Tony Stark. Let's build that suit armor. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goodbye. Might want the downtime. So I'll keep that. Do you
Think
want
we keep
any of those
those?
cards?
Well, I can guarantee kill your guy, chase him down, and
That's
ready.
nice. Okay.
So I think that's okay. I don't
I
think
mean, actually, the Hulk's probably better than the Battle Fury. Who
I
cares
guess.
about readying? All the readying is doing is punching.
So then all I want is Hulk. I don't care about any of these.
Keep the chase him down. You'd still kill my guy.
I won't. Hulk will.
Why can't you just attack and kill my guy? I don't understand.
Okay, I guess I can.
Yeah. So keep the Hulk and the chase him down and pitch everything else.
Okay.
Nice. Alright. Way better.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go grab my hammer now. You can
Yep.
take your turn.
Yep. Alright, so my turn. I've already mulliganed. Futurist. Interesting. Interesting. If I take this helmet, I could do this and this to play Daredevil, and then I could do these two to play. Alright. So my turn is going to be pitch Jessica Jones for the helmet, pitch downtime for the boots, gets me 1 hit point, and then both these for Daredevil. He can thwart for 2, so we can remove, make that a 3, and then we can ping. I can ping this guy, or I can ping the boss, but you're just going to kill this guy, you think. So what are you thinking? I think you should play Asgard.
Yeah, which means I don't think I can play Hulk.
Okay.
Or I don't chase him down. But yeah, because if it's 3 to play Asgard.
What if you just pitch Hulk to play Asgard? And then you
I
pitch the Battle Fury to play your hammer.
Yeah,
And
and
then
then
you
I
chase
just
him
still
down.
chase him down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's the best I can do.
Okay, that's okay.
So
that
he'll
means-
so don't ping that guy, ping the boss is what
Yeah,
that means.
Pinging the boss for 1.
Yep.
Okay.
And Daredevil takes 1.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. And then I don't think I come up. Not
Not
with
with,
two pieces.
yeah, not with 3, yeah.
Alright, so you're up.
Okay, so we're discarding Genius and Hulk to get Asgard in play. We're discarding Battle Fury to play my hammer. We're flipping over, bashing that guy, and chasing him down for 2.
Okay.
That's all we got.
Yep. And threat will be 3.
Yep.
And drawn 6.
He is scheming against you for just 2.
Scheming against me for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So make that a 5.
And he's attacking me, and I'm face tanking it.
Yeah.
So 3.
Okay. Not bad. Cards.
Yep. Why would I have been at... I don't think I recovered my health from the last game. Because I should be at 14.
And you took 3.
And I took 3, so that should be
11.
like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. And
Cards.
that's all we got. And cards. 2 for you.
Assault.
2 for me.
Surges.
So you...
Exhaust my identity.
Well, you do that first.
Yep.
Because you did the surge first. Okay. And then you exhaust your identity.
Exhaust my energy and surge.
Oh, great.
Because that's how that card works. Don't know why.
Yep.
Because exhausting is not enough punishment.
It's an expert card. That's why I say
Yeah.
maybe if you take the 3 expert cards out and you do heroic,
The
maybe it's
heroic's
not quite
so
as bad.
terrible. Yeah.
Alright. Claw attacks you. If the attack deals damage, put threat on the main scheme.
Okay. That's fine.
I think I just take it again.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, just take it, not defend. That's
I agree.
kind of what I meant. Alright. Oh.
5. 4.
I'm
4.
gonna draw 2. 4 and put a threat on the main scheme.
Okay. It's just 1. That's okay. It's all manageable.
Mm-hmm. And then my second one is a guy.
Okay.
Oh. No, he got put into play from the boost, so he doesn't have surge.
Right.
Okay.
Alright, that's all manageable. So, passing to you.
Yep.
So, I can For Justice away Defense Network. I can thwart 2 with Daredevil. And then there's just 6 on here.
Yeah.
Or...
Which is okay. I mean, are you gonna... You don't have any tech, though. Are you gonna flip
I have
down?
1 piece of tech.
I guess, why don't we have you Futurist right now? I'm gonna call for you to
Sure,
Futurist, see what happens.
No tech.
No tech. So does that mean you need to stay on that side, or can you deal with a 4-card hand?
I could deal with a 4-card hand.
Okay.
Totally fine.
So, with that being the case...
So, because my turn's going to look like this. My turn's going to look like For Justice, then pitching to play Pepper Potts. Really, truly does not matter.
So I'm thinking I just get my Hall of Heroes into play, and then attack and kill a thing and play Lady Sif.
Yeah.
So we'll attack this guy.
Play Lady Sif.
Get a counter on my Hall of Heroes. Discard a Defender, Valkyrie, Battle Fury, Mockingbird.
Okay.
To play Lady Sif and ready.
Mm-hmm.
And then I either combo take this thing out, or she can also thwart.
I think thwarting's better, because you could thwart this away.
Yeah.
Just together.
Was that 3?
There's only 2 on it.
Okay, so she can thwart that.
Yep.
And then maybe I just hit the boss for 3, and we let Daredevil work on pinging these guys with tough.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I can't hit the boss. He's guard.
He's guard. Okay.
So
I mean...
guess I just have to remove the tough the old-fashioned way. Or do I flip and heal?
I think you flip and heal.
Yeah. Maybe that is better.
Just do it. Get your 3.
4.
4. Because that had schemes for 0.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Take the opportunity.
Yep.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
And then it's me. And I'm going to flip up, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so I did my Futurist.
Yep.
So I'm flipping up. We're going to pitch Coulson to play Rocket Boots, which gives me 1 more hit point. We are going to, for Justice for 4, clear this. We are going to play Pepper Potts.
Yep.
Fortunately, I have nothing to play, though.
Yeah, it is what it is. Could you have...
There was no...
yeah, there's no way to do that differently.
I figured it out.
It is what it is.
And then we're just going to one off here.
Okay.
And can't do anything here.
Yeah,
2
he can
here.
port.
Make that a 3.
Yep, and he can ping
He
somebody
can ping
with tough.
this guy with tough.
Oh, I think
And
that's
then
fine.
he takes 1.
Yep.
And he can eat it for my turn.
Yep.
Alright. And we're drawing a 4-card hand. But we have a strength in my discard pile, so...
Energy, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty.
So threat is 2. And he is going to scheme against you.
He is. 3 total.
Okay. And he's attacking me. Daredevil's going to block. Oh, if Daredevil blocks, I lose my strength.
Yep.
Does that matter? Does that matter?
It probably does. Lose your energy.
Because I could...
Because, yeah. I think that matters.
I could potch this into play.
And honestly, if he can
yeah, I'm gonna
go again, he can ping this guy with tough.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah,
Give me the
I think
hit.
so too. Ooh. Deal a damage to each hero. So you're taking a damage from
Take
this.
from 1.
And then 3.
Okay. So 2 and 3.
And
okay.
then 1 from that guy.
Alright, 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yep.
Scary,
And you're just gonna flip and heal.
Probably.
Is what it is. I mean, you could also play your mock piece to get 6 hit points. So
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
all right, bad cards.
Yep. Hopefully I don't get exhausted.
Master plan.
Okay. Just mill the whole deck, why don't you?
Apparently,
So unlucky. There are none? There must be all in our hand.
1 left
And this mills.
for 0.
Alright, so 3, 6.
Yeah, that means they're all in our hands.
Yeah,
And
that means we're gonna get 2
and
more.
we're gonna get 2 more, and we went through the deck.
Yep,
so
here's another
acceleration.
one.
Oh, business problems. That's
What is the downside to business problems?
exhaust each upgrade you control. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All it does is 1 less threat.
Yep.
And that's gonna be in the discard pile, so it'll be a
Fine.
while before we get it
Yep.
again.
Sonic Boom.
Of course, you're getting discarded or exhausted.
Okay. Shadows from the Past. Is this turn 1 again?
No, it's turn 2.
Okay. 5. Okay.
All right. Give me the rest of your cards while I'm shuffling.
Yeah. Pass to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't thwart again.
Mm-hmm.
Not without my arc reactor.
Yeah. Well, I think the first thing you need to do is pepper.
Yep. So we are going to pepper.
And I think you need to put your Mach 5 armor.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that gets me 6 hit points. 2, 4, 6. Oh,
Actually, I think you need to pepper in the enhanced awareness.
correct. You pepper in the enhanced awareness.
Yeah, and
Then
then
you use the
discard
token
those
from
and
the
a token.
yeah,
Yep.
to play the mock armor.
Yeah.
So I got two. Okay.
Yeah, that's what you do. Alright, and you can't do anything on your turn. I guess Daredevil could thwart and then ping this guy. That is helpful.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what he can do. So he's going to do that, ping your guy.
Yeah, at least we can thwart a little bit.
And thwart for 2. Jeez Louise. I mean, thwarting for 2 from here doesn't even do anything. You're going to have to defend her.
Yeah.
Because we got to get rid of one of the accelerators.
Yeah, so throw 4 from 2 from there, and then, yeah, leave 3 there, and I'll try and defender it.
Yep. Alright.
Okay. It's not worth me healing. Well, I guess it could heal, but I'm not going to be able to ready, so I need to attack. So we're just going to flip.
Yep.
We're going to probably defend her first, just so we see what my options are for cards.
Is it even worth... Yes, you have to defend her.
I think I have to.
Yeah,
we have so much threat. And we have a fresh deck, so just hope for someone that isn't really horrible. Slightly annoying, but is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we remove 3 threat, so we clear that imminent overlord.
Yes.
Then we get over here on your armored guard, and I'm going to draw 2.
You already drew 2 for the...
No, I drew for defender. Yeah. Right? Oh, duh. Yeah. Hello. Yeah.
So I don't even know if that's worth it. If you're going to...
Yeah, maybe not. So then I think I Relentless Assault Whiplash.
That's the big play.
And I take 1, and the boss takes 1. Whoops, I have a 1 over here.
Okay.
And then I suppose I'm just going to get my God of Thunder in play.
I think that's fine.
And I'm just going to kill a thing. I suppose I kill mine?
Yeah.
It's kind of 6 of one, half dozen the other at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And Sif can thwart, because I think we have to.
It'll help remove this stuff.
It's just 2.
This is going to get lost. It's 8 of 12.
Yeah.
So, I guess the way it gets lost is either double advance.
Yeah, which we don't have any.
In 1.
Yeah. Which there are things that do 1.
No, you're going to put 3 on it. So it's definitely going to get lost if you don't scheme here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right there. Yep. All right.
That's the best we can do.
Yep.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
So we're putting 4 threat on that thing. So it's at 10. And he is attacking you.
Yep. And I have to take it. There's no point in defending.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Okay. So 3 from this.
And then
and
4,
1.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's attacking me, and I'll let Lady Sif jump in front of it.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Ugh, that was a big one.
Yeah, that was the smart choice. That was for 6.
That was a lot. And cards. Oh, this guy hits me for 1.
Yeah.
And cards.
Bronal Claw. So 5 and 6. And he takes 2 damage, and I take 2 damage, he heals 2. So 1, 2.
Alright.
Alright.
Weapons runner. Surge.
Okay.
Mayhem. Masters of Mayhem. So I have to go grab a
Masters of
Evil guy. I don't think we have one in here. We do not.
So I guess Melter's the best option because you
Probably.
have no allies.
Yeah.
This next turn's gonna be tough.
And Whiplash. Or Whirlwind.
Wait, what do you do? Oh,
Add
gotcha.
another card.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Get to work, Thor. You said you wanted
Yeah.
to smash minions.
I like smashing minions when I have lightning strikes and battle furies. I don't have either of those things. So I guess we're gonna try and hammer throw some guys
Battle
here.
Furies would be nice.
Yeah, they'd be fantastic. All right. Well, it's my turn, I guess.
Yep.
Your gauntlets not being in play is really a problem.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Downtiming me sounds pretty good.
it does. I mean, we're definitely just gonna do that. Do we defender so I can hope to draw a lightning strike?
Go for it at this point.
How many minions are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8. There's 2 left.
There's 2 left out of all of these cards. I don't think that's worth it.
3 left.
No.
There's 11, right? Oh, right. No. There's only 9.
There's only
So
9.
there's 1 left.
There's 1 left in all
No
of
defender.
this. So we're not defendering. All right. With that being the case,
That's a resource down.
yeah, I think we have to use a hammer throw on this guy. So let's
You could mean swing that guy for 6.
I'm going to mean swing this guy for 6.
Why? Would you relentless assault that guy for 5? You've got a
Oh,
relentless
I guess I
assault
could do
for
that
5.
too.
So mean swing, just mean
so
swing
if
that guy
we-
for first.
Okay, so if we mean swing that guy for 6.
Yep. Get a counter.
Yep.
Chase him down.
Yep.
Which will help us get rid of some threat. I think.
Pick a thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it.
All right, and then we can't do the hammer throw, so we might as well get rid of it. Let's hammer throw and a defender, since we're not going to be using that for a while, to do a relentless on Melter. And I'll hold a mean swing, I guess. Or I might just discard it. Both my relentlesses are in my discard pile, so I'll probably just discard it. Given that there's 1 minion left in this whole deck.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
That's all I got.
Not enough.
I did kill another minion though, so get another counter.
I have no way to remove anything. I am in trouble.
Mm-hmm. And we have no allies,
We have
so you
no,
have to flip.
yeah, we have no allies. I have no way to deal really any damage. Gonna have to flip. I have no threat removal cards at the moment.
Yeah.
I could put a van on here.
It's just gonna flip
but
anyway.
it's just gonna flip
Yeah,
anyways,
it's a waste.
So it's a total waste. So
Maybe you just flip in Futurist. Because there's none of that. Other than playing a supersonic punch on that guy and you're wasting 1 damage.
yeah, he's scheming for 1.
Yeah, and he's going to seem for 0. So it
Yeah.
kind of doesn't... I mean, that's just a terrible play, I think.
Yeah,
I think you just need to flip Futurist and
Sure.
hope for something better.
Gauntlets.
Oh, got your gauntlets, so you're definitely keeping the gauntlets.
Mm-hmm.
So discard the other
The other 2
cards.
cards. Okay.
And I guess just play your gauntlets and
So-
either play your Quinn Carrier or get your enhanced awareness and
Get
play.
rid of this. Get rid of this.
Maybe you get the Quinn Carrier and play.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Get rid of this. Play the Quinn Carrier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
To
Can't do
hero.
it. I'm not an Avenger.
Really?
I needed to play that before I flipped.
Oh,
I had this in my hand.
well, alright.
That was the only chance to play
Yeah.
this card.
Okay.
And I knew that was kind of happening, so...
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, and then... But then you can't tap it.
no, you can tap it. You just can't play it unless you're an Avenger. play only if your identity has the Avenger trait, but you can use it anytime.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So,
got it.
yeah, I needed to do that before I flipped,
All right.
which is fine because if I didn't get this, I was just gonna play an Avan or an Enhanced
Right. You were
Awareness.
gonna only play something for 2.
So I was gonna pitch
Yeah.
both Vans no matter what.
Yeah.
I would have kept the Enhanced Awareness, so I would have played that.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
All right.
And I have an extra resource too.
And you're healing for 5.
Healing for 5, yeah. So that's my turn.
Yep. Well, just stay up because you're done. So
Yep.
just put 5 hit points back. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we get Hercules.
And I'm out of cards.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And now.
Threat. We lose this because it
Yep.
gets 4. It gets 4.
Yep.
So that's gone.
Yep.
We have to flip another minion.
Oh, we're gonna mill through this whole deck.
Yeah.
Oh well. I guess that could have been worse.
Yeah.
Since he's the only one that's left, that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And I guess I should have kept my mean swing. Say la vie. Okay, and then he's attacking me, and I have to just face tank it. God, I can't face tank it. This guy's gonna hit me for 3. I have to defend. Because I'm about to take 5 from these guys.
Yeah.
So, discard a card at random from your hand. Sure story.
Oh boy.
The fact that that's his boost is just
Might be
so
a quick
rude.
restart.
This wasn't a very quick restart, but it might be a restart. Alright.
I don't remember this being so difficult before. I wonder if we were making mistakes.
Maybe. Second one. So just 2 damage from him. No damage from him because I defended.
Yes.
And then 5 from these guys. Yeah.
Okay.
After he attacks, he gets a tough status.
Joy.
Yep.
All right.
He's scheming against you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course, 3. So 5.
So the max scheme.
The max scheme.
5.
Yeah.
And then scheming for another one.
Yep.
Okay.
Cards.
I swear.
I'm first player. Exhaustion. I'm already exhausted, so surge. Caught off guard. Of course I am. Well, I'm flipping, so
Yeah.
that's happening. And assault. Great, he's attacking me again.
All right. Scoop.
Well, I guess let's see if he kills me. It's
4. That's
3, so I'm alive by 1.
And this says
It would exhaust me.
you're alive by 1.
I'm alive by 1.
Gang up.
Surge.
Let's reveal that.
Arms Factory.
Master plan. Scoop.
Oh my gosh.
And advance.
Of course. Alright.
Crazy.
Gosh.
The funny part is my concern was, well, Tony Stark's not going to be able to set up. That really hasn't been the issue. I had 5 upgrades in play.
Yeah.
The issue has still been dealing with all these
shitstorm.
side schemes.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the answer is here. Oh boy.
Oh boy is right.
I mean, we have also the last
Pull all
What?
your Tony Stark
Almost-
cards out.
the last 4 or 5 times we've been getting the my brain is so
Yeah.
flustered at this point. The
Shadows?
we've been getting on
Turn 1 or 2.
or turn 2 almost every game. We're we're hardly ever getting our obligations, but we're
Yeah.
getting this almost every time.
Yeah. You gotta pull all your Tony Stark cards out, babe.
Yeah.
You keep shuffling. Pull your Tony Stark cards out.
I understand. Relax. Whiplash. And Electro. Okay. There's 5 cards. Alright. And we need all these locations back. So this and this. Alright, so we start with all this. Just terrible. Heroic mode is crazy.
The funny thing is, I wonder maybe we did do something wrong, but I know when we first were like, let's start doing heroics before quarantine even started. We ripped through Rhino and Claw without even trying. Yeah, like beat in the first try, and it wasn't even close.
Yeah, and we haven't gone back to it.
And we haven't. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know if we did something wrong.
We used Thor to beat him too. Positive, we used him to beat Klaw.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't remember.
It might have been right when he came out.
I don't remember what we used for Rhino. It was so long ago.
Yeah.
All right, so we get a mill.
Yep. Well, getting shadows out of there right off the bat is good.
Melter. Okay. Well,
we guarantee don't have a turn 1 or 2 shadows.
Yes.
So that's helpful.
Unless we go through that whole deck somehow.
I mean, not in 2 turns. We can't. It's not possible.
It's happened to us before.
Not if I'm not defendering. It's not going to be...
All right.
It's going to be so hard to do that. And reset.
2 pieces of tech is good.
That is good.
I don't care about any of these cards, so... Keeping my 2 pieces of tech, milling everything else. 3 pieces of tech. And pots.
Oh.
Okay.
Be nice if you can get a
double.
A double off of your
Alright.
Futurist. Alright, so what do I want to keep out of this?
So
that obviously. Probably this.
No, you're gonna yeah, and the
I guess I'm not gonna have a minion that I kill
that,
most likely.
You're gonna keep the Relentless Assault.
Yeah, because then I can't have.
You'll kill him. You'll chase him down, and the other 2 cards are whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna go worthy out my hammer to save some time, and you can take your turn.
Yeah, I can call for the worthy action on my turn.
Yep.
All right, Futurist.
No doubles.
Oh, one of those
is
deck.
mine.
Shuffle.
So,
oh, good thing you're shuffling.
Yeah, draw 1 more card then.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want Jessica, since you're going to have the For Justice, and then you can pepper with Jessica? And then you still get a double?
I think it's too expensive to play.
Well, I'd still keep Jessica in that way in case you can't play.
No, I think what I'm going to do is
downtime?
just pitch all 3 of these to play all 3 of these, hold on to her.
Oh, all right.
I think that's my plan.
Okay, and just stay on this side?
And just stay on this side for
one more turn.
And then...
Okay. And then hope for a double.
And then next turn with Futurist and all that jazz.
Yeah, hope for a double.
I think that's
okay.
the play.
That's fine. So, my turn. Now that I've worthied, there's nothing else I want to do on Alter Ego side, so we're going to flip. We're going to do Genius.
And I get 2 hit points, 1 for each boot.
I think maybe, can I do Genius for this and then tap it and do, I can. So we're going to do Genius for the God of Thunder. We're going to discard, we're going to tap this and discard a Defender for the Relentless.
Yep,
deal 5. Then I can chase him down.
Right.
And I'll just hold on to my hammer.
Okay.
And I can just swing at the boss for 2, which we actually forgot to reset his health, so...
That's perfect.
There we go.
Alright.
Just do that. I'd rather get my God of Thunder in play than my hammer.
That's fine. I held on to 1 card too. Okay.
Alrighty. And threat. So we're putting 3 on there. Oh, we forgot to flip it over.
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, we resolved it. We just forgot
Yep,
to flip
3.
it over. Alright. And he is...
And I'm not flipped
No. Yeah, I don't know why you flipped. Yeah. So he's scheming against you.
Yep. Is it the max again?
4.
4.
Almost. He's attacking me, and I'm just taking it. 4. And bad cards.
Mm-hmm. Whirlwind.
Yep.
Exhaust my hero.
Exhaust your hero or exhaust your identity?
Exhaust my...
Either spend or exhaust each character. So, yeah. Do you care about exhausting him right now? I know you won't be able to flip and thwart. But I think it's... You don't even have the lightning bolt, so you can't do each.
Right.
So you have to just exhaust.
Yep.
You don't have a choice. Alright, mine. Armored guard. 1, 2. And he now stuns us. If he deals damage. Alrighty. My turn.
Yep.
So, I think we get my hammer in play. I could defender. Is that helpful?
There's a lot of threat. It would be helpful.
There's only 1. We've only done 3
It would be helpful.
of 9. So I think we do a defender.
That's the bad part. Is when you get unlucky and they're all clumped.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. And draw 2 more. Alright. And then...
I think you played Nick Fury.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think you ditched the hammer in both Battle Furies.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Play Nick.
And play Nick. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, nice. So you strength out the God of Thunder.
Yeah. And then I can tap it and discard my mean swing to get this in play. And then I suppose... Did you remove my 3 from defending?
I did not. And the only option on that...
I would do the... No, I'd do the crisis, because then... Oh, you're not even going to for justice anyway, so that's fine. Yeah. Alright, and then... Nick can thwart 2 off of the crisis, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, it's fine, and then I'll just kill this guy.
Yeah.
It's whatever. Counter.
Or you can throw 3 on this guy and I can repulse or blast this guy away.
Sure, that's fine.
Keep the little one guy.
So put 3 damage on that guy.
Yep. Okay.
That's all I got.
Alright.
I'm set up pretty well now, though, so...
Yeah.
That's good.
Play Pepper Potts.
Yep. Use her now? I guess you do still have a genius.
I can't, so I'm gonna futurist.
Yeah. Take your arc reactor. It's fine.
Yep.
You can still pepper her on the
flip
on
side.
the other side, so
yep.
it's fine.
Do this.
No. You gotta... Oh, no, it's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, to do that.
Fine.
Yep.
And
now
then
you gotta
I
flip.
flip up. And then I can pepper.
You're not gonna repulse or blast, but... I think it's better to get your Queen Carrier in play.
Yeah.
It's fine. It just sucks because that guy's gonna attack us both for 2, but it is what it is.
Aerial.
1 from all of them. Yep, that's good.
Actually, I'm gonna arc reactor here first to do this one,
Okay.
and then I'll just one from each of these.
Sure.
That's the best I can do.
Yep.
And then that's it.
Okay.
That's it. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, that's pretty good. All right.
So 2 threat going on there.
Yep.
An 8 of 12.
Yep.
He's attacking me. And I
Nick?
might.
Nick
Yeah. Are you going to be able to take your attack?
I might have to flip down, but
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, so yeah, Nick. No boost. And then I'm taking 2 from these guys.
Okay.
And then he's attacking you.
Yep. Go for it. Nothing.
You're going to get stunned. Do you care?
Nope.
Okay. Deal a damage to each hero.
Okay.
So just 1, 2, and you're stunned.
2. Stunned.
And then that guy's hitting both of us for 2.
Yep. Okay. Alright.
Yep.
Cards.
Armored guard. Claw attacks you. If the attack deals damage, put a threat on the main scheme.
Okay.
I think I have to defend now. I'm
Yep.
at 5. So 2,
Take
3. I take 1,
one. Oh. Yeah.
and I'm stunned.
That's bad.
Yep.
Okay. Weapons runner. Search.
Sonic boom.
Either spend one of each or exhaust each character. Alright. And then, dude, we are in trouble. Okay. That's it.
Yep.
Pass to me.
Both stunned and exhausted.
I know. Alright, so I'm playing.
And have, like, so little health.
So I'm playing this to
Yeah.
get my intuition.
Yeah.
And I am using this
To get aerial?
and this to play Agent Coulson,
Oh, sure.
which gets me a
Card.
counterintelligence card. Should in my discard pile.
Just shuffle your deck.
And I'm going to shuffle my deck.
And then get one of your gauntlets in play, probably.
Yeah, I could do that.
And then you
I'm
can just
definitely
ping
gonna-
one of these
I'm definitely
guys.
gonna ready.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we're going to...
Oh, we killed a Mortar Claw, so.
Yeah, we're going to thwart for 3.
Yep.
And helmet for an additional 1. Okay. And then thwart for 2. So he takes 1. That's a 2. And then double. All. Well, there's actually 1 double left in the deck.
Okay. Are you thinking about flipping right now?
Well, one of us has to.
Yes.
This probably should be you.
I mean, I do have my helmet that hopefully I can play.
The problem is I've got 2 5-power attackers.
Right, that's why I'm thinking you need to... Because if you flip, then Whirlwind doesn't attack at all.
Right.
So that mitigates a lot of damage.
Yep.
And I'm tapped and exhausted and stunned. So, like, there's not a lot I can do on my turn.
Well, you can remove the stun with the
I get over here.
Get over here, and you
Yeah,
have two
and I'll
of
draw
them.
and I'll draw some extra cards.
I think I can drop the gauntlet.
Yeah.
I have to lose one to play one, but that's okay. We're still having a 6-card hand.
Yeah.
I can use the gauntlet to ping one of your guys with tough.
I think actually we ping your guy, so that way when I get over here we kill him. And just remove something
Like
from the
this
board.
guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just pulls something off the board. Because I'm not going to be able to attack.
Yeah, you will. You have 2 get over here. So the first one removes the stun, and the second one.
I am exhausted. I do not have a way of readying.
Yeah, you're right.
So
Okay, that's
I think
fine.
taking a thing off the board, and maybe I hammer throw this guy, but
Or a relentless assault.
or a relentless assault him or whatever. Yeah.
So that's what I was thinking. If I did this one, you could relentless assault this one for 5.
Sure.
So and then I flip down.
Yep.
And I guess I futurist.
Yeah. Doesn't hurt. Don't really want any of those. I guess a supersonic punch.
And Analyze still probably better.
Yeah.
We got all the tough
I think
minions.
Daredevil. Yeah.
All right.
If you get to play him, it's great. Okay. So it's my turn.
Yep.
So the first thing I need to do is just get over here to remove my stun, and I'll still engage something. So yeah, the lowest health thing is helpful. I draw 2. Oh.
Now we wish you removed the tufts.
Yeah. C'est la vie.
Well, you could ping one with the other get over here.
Yeah. I could do that.
Okay.
And then
I still think you gotta play the Relentless Assault, though.
I think so too.
Do you have a fist? Yes, you have the.
I don't need a fist.
Oh, you don't need it.
It's 5.
Well, you're gonna save the energy though for the lightning strike, right? So, yeah.
I still have my God of Thunders,
If you lightning.
and I need to do 3.
Yeah.
So I guess I have. Well, no, because I have this. So I suppose let's do the lightning strike first. So to pay for the lightning strike, I think I discard a mean swing.
Okay.
And I need to do 3.
Yep.
So we'll discard this and this
Okay.
to do 3.
So kills.
So we'll get rid of this, but kill 3 things.
Yep. 3 counters.
And then I can chase him down.
Which clears this.
Or
Chasing him down seems.
I might 1, 2.
No, you
Yeah,
just
just
chase
chase him down. It's fine. I'll just hold my helmet.
Yeah. And then.
And Coulson's gonna have to jump
kill
for me,
this.
and I hope I don't die.
Honestly, you could just
Flip over.
flip over the there's no
0
threat.
This guy schemes for 0.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. And
We're
I'll
double
wait
healing.
to do that. Yeah.
It's just gonna.
Yeah, I mean, it's
the
just
best,
rough.
It's the best option.
Yeah.
All right.
That lightning strike was clutch.
Yeah, that was helpful.
Not this one.
This is in my hand.
Oh, now I have Asgard. Alright. I did draw downtime right now, though, which is pretty clutch.
Yeah, it's clutch. Probably should go on you though.
100%.
This was on me.
Yes.
So this is still on me.
Yes. So 2 threat.
Yep, and then scheming.
And scheming a lot, and we're gonna advance this. So the first one is just 1, so it's
make that a
3,
Oh.
but plus 1.
All right, so it was a +1, so it's 3, 4.
Yep.
Okay. So put on a 5 and take off a 1.
Yep. And then an acceleration token, because we're cycling his deck.
And scheming against you.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep. This is where we can get in trouble.
Yeah, I mean we didn't really have. Oh, this should be in the deck.
Yeah.
We should. I mean there was really no.
I think it
option.
was the best thing to do, but
Yeah.
if I could have gotten my helmet in play, I would have stayed on the other side, but
Yeah. If we can get through these 4 encounter cards and not put
And not put a bunch of side schemes in play
3
and
side schemes.
lose that one. Yeah, I think we might have a chance.
The only issue is we're gonna surge a lot, so
Yeah.
that's the part of the double scheming down.
All right. So scheming against you.
Yep.
5.
Wait, wait a minute. You already schemed.
Or scheming against me for 5.
Ugh. All right.
Okay, 1 away. 2. 2.
All right. Weapons runner, surge, of course. Why does this card have surge? Like a 2-cost minion is not enough.
Yeah.
And all right, ready, doing the side scheme train. That's how
Yeah.
it works. And
5.
all right. And all the guard guys are back.
Okay.
Joy. Okay. All right. That's what I was worried about.
Gang up, surge. Tiger shark. I will take that.
Yeah, except we have no answer for the 5 minions that just got put in play. Or 4
I mean,
minions.
I'm gonna draw 3 more cards, so
Okay.
maybe
All right,
I might have an answer.
go for it.
We'll start with that.
You want to call for an National Futurist?
Sure. All right. I do have a defender, which might be helpful. So I think the first thing I have to do, I guess the question is there something I would want to try and find with this? Lady Sif might be the best thing.
I don't know.
I don't know if I even have enough resources to play her. Yeah, so I think I just discard this to play the downtime.
Yeah. And just use
We're
it
going to
right away.
heal for 6.
Yep.
We're going to flip over. We're going to...
Valkyrie has to come into play.
She definitely does.
But you don't have... Oh, you do have the lightning bolt because you've got a thunder.
Yeah. So I think if we do 1, 2, 3...
Yeah.
For Valkyrie, she
can kill Whirlwind with the trigger.
Yeah, that's fine. 3. She can kill Whirlwind with the trigger, and she can attack and kill your weapons runner. I think we just want to get stuff off the board.
Yep.
I could defend her, but seems a little risky. We have a lot of minions on the table already, so I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it'd be nice to draw 2 more cards, but I don't think it's worth it. I might just end up discarding these to play Asgard. I'd love to keep my helmet, but I think that's the best play.
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
And that's all I got.
Yeah, I ain't got a lot of great options either. So, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Tiger Shark's gonna hurt, but I did kill a minion. I killed 2 minions.
Alright, so I'm healing, I guess.
Yeah.
Am I healing? I have to, right?
You have to. 100%.
2, 1.
Yeah.
So I don't have a downtime.
Nope.
Alright. Well, then we're flipping over. And we are stunned.
Yeah, but you can just gauntlet and
Which
remove
we're
it.
going to. We're going to gauntlet to get rid of the stun.
Be nice if you could get rid of a tough, but next turn.
Yep. And then we are going to exhaust this to get aerial.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to exhaust this to remove 1 from
Each. Yep, no crises, so.
So this will be 4.
Yep.
Get 1 off of here.
Yep.
Okay. And then we are going to pitch this. Pitch this.
Maybe you play an interrogation room.
And this to play for
justice. For 4. Clear that off.
Get this off.
You and Coulson can clear off the Immortal Claw.
Correct. so I can ready. But I don't know if I can do Immortal Claw yet. So the other option is I still have Pepper, so I could pepper out this interrogation room.
Yep.
I could pitch both of these for a
Supersonic punch
with Aerial, so
on this guy.
smash that
Yep.
guy.
And then interrogation room to remove 1 from the main. Yeah.
Yep, so that would put 4 on it.
Yeah.
And then I think Coulson thwarts for 2 from the main.
Maybe you just thwart from the main too.
Thwart from the main for 3.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and 3, so we'd leave 4 on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think that's the best cleanup job that we are capable of.
Yep.
So.
I would agree.
All right. And we are down to 1, 2, 3. We should keep this tech organized. 4, 5. So 5 pieces of tech. And we got these cards over here. Okay. So drawing 6. And out of cards.
I'm probably going to be out too.
Oh,
I only have one.
good.
I only have 1 left. So we'll see. If I don't get an ally, I won't be out.
All right.
Or a minion, I should say. All right. Oh, I got to write it myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Threat.
3, 4.
All right. So 5, 1.
Yep.
Okay.
He's attacking me.
Yep.
And
Coulson. There's 1 health left.
Okay.
So.
Are you then defending your own attack, or what are you planning to do?
I was probably just gonna throw Valkyrie in the way.
Okay.
It's probably what we need to do.
Okay. No boosts. All right. So then he's attacking you, and that's fine. I'm okay with it. No boosts. Bad cards.
2 for you. Yep. 2 for me.
I guess you're first player. Oh no, I am first player. Okay.
You did right.
All right. Assault villain attacks me.
Okay.
I think I'll just take it.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Oh, I forgot to take a damage from this guy.
You got a downtime too, so
Yeah.
if anyone's gonna take it.
Exhaust each ally. I don't have any. So 4, and I'm gonna get stunned.
Yep. It's kind of irritating.
Yeah, it is what it is. And then last card, defense network.
Okay.
All right, so I don't go through my deck.
All right, and then me.
So we'll stage that a little bit.
Weapons runner, Surge. Surge.
Oh, sorry. He's attacking you again.
Jeez. All right, go for it. Flip him up. Hopefully not too bad. 1.
Discard a card at random from your
Okay.
from your hand. That's
All
a
right.
0 actually. So it's 3 and a stun.
Okay, so 3 damage, 2, 3, and a stun. Okay.
And then 2 more cards still.
Yeah, so I gotta draw 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we gotta discard 1. Okay, so let's get rid of energy. Okay. Alright.
Your other cards.
My other scheme.
3.
Okay.
1 away.
And Hero Claw attacks you. If this attack deals damage, place 1 threat on the main scheme.
Oh, so we're gonna lose it. Most likely. He'd have to roll 2 zeros.
Yeah.
No, not even.
Yeah, it's
He
lost
gave
no
you.
matter what.
Yeah, we've lost it.
Okay.
All right. Well, he's still attacking you. You're
Yes,
already stunned. Do you want to take the damage?
Might as well.
So 4 more.
Okay. This is lost. And then we get another
minion with me, which is gonna. So if I've already resolved my encounter cards,
Yes, you're fine.
I'm done, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I wanted. All right, so we're flipping until we get another regular minion, like any minion, basically.
And if it doesn't get
Which we
anything,
might
then
fail.
it just shuffles the deck.
Which we're gonna fail.
So
okay.
no minion.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we're done.
And then we're done.
That's your turn.
And I could not be more damaged.
Nope.
Alright, so... So pepper and energy. And discard 2 cards. Mockingbird, enhanced awareness, play Daredevil. And then Gauntlet, or the van, and this for a second gauntlet. And we are going to... I think we're just going to thwart twice and then flip.
Okay. You're gonna gauntlet once to get rid of your stun and gauntlet once to get rid of the tough.
Yes, we'll do that too. So, gauntlet once for the stun, gauntlet once for the tough.
Because you're not aerial, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And then, well, and then we're going to... We are not aerial. We're going to remove 1.
Just the crisis is fine.
Then we're going to thwart for 3.
Yep.
Put 2 on there.
And then you're readying.
And then thwart for
2.
2. Clear this.
Ping probably your weapons runner. Because then you can get it on the next turn.
And then
Flipping.
I'm going to leave the tough. And I'm just going to kill the weapons runner.
Okay.
Because I'm going to flip down.
All right.
So this
That's
guy
fine.
just sit here. I can ping him next
Yeah.
turn. And since I killed the weapons runner, I can exhaust this. Remove 1 from the critical.
Yep, that's true.
And then I could ready and clear this.
Or you just
Or
ready
I
and
just
heal.
ready and heal.
Take the guarantee heal.
And that's
100%.
what I'm going to do.
Yeah, especially since it's only
2
3.
And 3.
Because you're probably going to have to double heal.
That's
if
what
possible.
I think. Yep. And I might as well futurist. See
Yeah.
if I get something good. Nothing good. But we will put these in the discard pile. Hold on to this. Alright.
Okay, well, I think... excuse me. I think I'm attacking to remove my stun. And then I'm doing 1, 2,
Okay, I get rid
3,
of
4 for Lady Sif to ready. I think I just get rid of this guy.
Uh-huh.
Gives me a counter. She can thwart for 2. And I'm just going to get a Battle Fury in play.
Okay.
I don't really care
That's fine.
about doing more damage. We got rid of the Mortal Claw.
Oh, and he has 1 hit point now.
Yeah.
Okay. And we have 2 eyes to block if we have to.
Yep.
And then she'll have a damage on her.
Yes. Correct.
Okay.
Alright. And I'm out of cards. So I gotta shuffle.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So threat is 3. Because
Yep, there is an acceleration.
knock to that acceleration. Oh, we should have 2 accelerations. We just went through that
Yep.
deck. Sorry. Threat is 4.
Yep.
Okay.
And he's scheming against you.
Mm-hmm.
Base 2. 4 total. He's attacking me, and I think we get rid of Lady Sif.
Yeah.
No boost. And then bad cards.
Mm-hmm. Tiger Shark. Masters of Mayhem.
So Tiger Shark is
So now
not
I
doing
have to
anything. We have to
search.
mill.
Mill. No, it's not mill. It's search.
Is it search?
Search. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you figure that out.
So Melter is must defend against an attack. Well, probably not going to have an attack. So
I guess you can see what my
he
hand
could have
is.
Melter.
Yeah, I have a relentless, so that's fine.
Okay. Done.
All right. So my cards. Let's start with this one. He's attacking me again. By Daredevil.
Yeah. That's why I said I didn't think I was going to have any allies.
Yeah.
All right.
So we got to flip cards once you finish shuffling.
Mm-hmm.
Next card, Sonic Boom. All right, well, I'm getting exhausted. And business problems. So you have to exhaust each upgrade you control.
Okay.
Were you supposed to be exhausted?
I healed.
Right, but you should have readied
Yeah,
at the end
no,
of
it's
your
just
turn.
just exhaust
So then
myself.
just get rid of this.
Yep.
Yeah. That's super relevant.
Yep.
And then I still have to just mill 2 cards for his attack.
Mm-hmm.
Boost is going to put this guy in play.
Okay.
Which it was during his second attack so that's not gonna he's not gonna attack me, but I do draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
That's it.
that is it.
Go ahead.
Well, that said, I think we're gonna start with Relentless Assault,
Killing him.
killing a dude, and I can chase him down for 2.
Nice. Yeah.
And I can take a damage and ready with Battle Fury. And then I can do a get over here ping on that guy. Move is tough, and I draw 2 cards. Ooh, Valkyrie.
That's nice.
That's fantastic. So we just discard. I guess I could actually
You
do
have
1,
resources,
2,
yeah.
3 for Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
She can kill this guy when she comes in.
Or better, deal 3.
She's not going to kill him.
I have all these gauntlets and things.
She can kill both of these guys, though.
All right.
I can still basic attack that guy and ping him. So I think we can wipe the whole board.
Okay. So that's fine.
So she's going to come in, kill this guy,
Get a counter.
get a counter, attack, kill this guy, get a counter.
I think what you do is just flip and heal 6,
Okay.
and then draw the cards with Hall of Heroes. Play Mockingbird. You could stun him or him.
Do you want me? I think I pull him over now, though, so he schemes.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So we'll still do that. Ping him, and that way he schemes and not attacks.
Right.
And then I can flip over.
Mm-hmm.
I can do Hall of Heroes. I could do
Wait.
Nick, because that gives you a blocker.
You could do Nick, but then you... I mean, Mockingbird's better than Nick in this
Okay.
scenario.
Alright, that's fine. So we'll do... maybe keep the Relentless Assault
Sure.
for Mockingbird. She can stun the boss.
Mm-hmm.
She can
4 for
remove
1.
a threat. I can heal for 6.
Oh, downtime. Save it coming through in the clutch there.
Yeah, it's already helped me recover an extra 4 damage. It's like getting a BOGO heal.
Yep.
Alright, and... done.
Yep. Because I can't even heal.
Correct.
And I have to flip up.
Yeah.
So. Alright, so I am...
You're just going to do a flip.
Mm-hmm.
But he's stunned at least, so it's just going to be attacks from upgrade from his encounter deck. And let's see.
So pitch start.
Yeah, there's a ton of ways he can attack you with his encounter cards, but
Playing,
I have 2 minions or
a
2 allies,
suit,
so oh, that's helpful.
so that'll give me 6.
That's better than healing.
Yeah, 2, 4, 5, and 6. And then flipping up, and then pots.
Yep. For justice.
Yeah, for justice for 4.
Yeah. Especially since I'm on this side.
And then this and this for a quake. And then
Yeah.
let's
She can just punch the boss for 2.
quake that guy.
Either way, I think you just put, or I guess you could put all of it here, and then when I relentless assault, I'll only do 1 and carry over the rest.
Yeah, or the relentless assault gets used from another character. We'll
Yeah.
see. All right, so we'll quake.
This guy.
Attack that guy for 1. We'll punch him twice.
Yep. So he's got 5.
We will helmet.
Yeah, might as well.
We'll helmet 1.
Yeah.
And then maybe just ready and kill your guy.
Sure. That's actually probably fine.
Oh, and
Interrogation room.
interrogation.
Yeah. All right.
That's all right.
Okay.
And we got 2 allies, 3 allies,
3
and
minions,
he's
3
stunned.
allies,
So,
and he's stunned. Yeah.
holy
I
cow,
think
we
we're
might
okay.
have got
We
it
might
there.
have turned a corner.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess let's not
5.
jinx it.
Yeah, it's possible.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
Oops. Okay, so 4 threat.
All right. So putting a 5er.
He's scheming against me, which is 0, so just 2.
Beautiful.
Yep.
About time.
And then he's attacking you, but he's stunned. Bad cards.
Bad cards. No extras.
No extras. All right. Alter Ego, discard a card at random from your hand.
Big deal.
Yeah, it's fine. At this point, I don't really care.
Yeah, it's just trying to get lucky and not get stuck with shadows on turn 1 or 2. And
Yeah, we flipped it actually a couple of times with milling, which was oddly.
That's why actually milling the deck's not bad.
It depends.
It depends because sometimes you
Sometimes
hit
you hit it, sometimes you don't, you know? All right, so we're discarding that. And Claw heals 4 damage.
Okay, he gains
He
2.
can only gain 2, but he gains something, so it doesn't get surge.
Correct. Odin's Anger. Goodbye.
Yeah. It's fine.
And Sonic Boom.
Oh, you're getting
Exhaust my
exhausted.
Character. Okay, big deal.
Yeah. That was actually
The
okay.
best ever. Oh my gosh.
That was actually okay.
Okay.
It certainly wasn't good. He's back to full health.
Yeah, but now I don't have
But
to...
now I feel like
I don't
we're
have-
all set up. We're not buried in threat.
We have allies
We have
can use,
allies
so
we
don't
can
have to throw away.
use. Yeah, I think we might have turned a corner.
Yeah, wow.
I'm not going to jinx it, but
That's insane.
yeah.
Okay.
Amazing we have
So
no
I get to
minions
go
in play.
first.
Yeah.
So I guess we're exhausting to ready.
Yeah.
And then...
So there's 3 minions left in the deck.
we are going to helmet.
Mm-hmm. For 1.
Helmet for 1. Get one of those off here. For me, it's really not a big deal.
Maybe this is a chance to get rid of this.
Oh, it 100% is.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna thwart for 2, knock this down to a 3,
Yeah.
and then we are going to I think we're gonna for justice. for 4, so this clears this. Okay. And now we want to get rid of that thing. So we tap this, we pot this.
And that could be any color.
This could be any color.
That's
this is
so you need
yellow.
So you either need a blue or you're going to discard a fist.
Discard a card of wild.
Or a wild. There you go.
So it gets rid of this.
Yes.
Okay. And then I pitch Nick Fury for Repulsor Blast.
Yeah, I think
5.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that hits him for 5.
The greens don't count?
Nope.
Okay.
5 damage. And then I'm going to sit on these 2 cards.
Okay. And then you're going to punch him for 2 more?
Punch him for 2 more.
So he was at 30.
So he was 30, he took 9.
He was at 31, so he's going to be at 29.
And then I'm going to draw up to 7. Okay.
All right. Well, technically you don't draw yet, but that's fine.
Right, but take your turn.
Okay, so for my turn, I'm just going to haul. Okay. That's all I care about on this side. So we're going to flip over and start doing some fun stuff, I guess.
You're not playing Hulk.
I'm not playing Hulk 100%.
Well, you could play him, but you just can't
It just
attack.
won't attack. Yeah. So
It's actually fine.
we'll attack
For 2.
for 3 total here.
Alright, so 2, 3.
I think this is a great time for our hammer throw.
Agreed.
So let's do 1, 2
Hercules
for 3 for hammer throw for 8.
Did you want to play a Battle Fury first so you can ready? That makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, probably.
So
I'll use the...
yeah.
Or I guess, yeah, I can use one of these for Battle Fury. So then we'll do the hammer throw for 8.
Alright, so 2, 4, 6.
So...
Hold on. So the easiest way to do this is we're doing 8 damage, so we're going to flip this and add 2. Alright.
So I'm readying with the Battle Fury. My Mjolnir got pulled back to my hand, but I'm just going to use my other God of Thunder to replay it.
Correct.
And then...
I think you pitch...
I could just mean swing right now for 6.
2, 4, 6.
And then I could just get Hulk in play and not attack with him right now.
Perfect. I like it.
Alright.
Alright, I like that. Screw you, game.
Yeah,
After
that was a lot of damage.
for
The
both
one time we didn't actually have minions, it's like, alright, I can actually hit the boss now.
minions and not like 20 every side scheme in the
Yeah.
deck in play.
Yeah.
Alright. I need an
Alright.
encounter card though,
Okay,
so I'm resolving 3.
that's fine. I'm probably resolving 3 on the next turn. Most likely. Alright. If you can help it and stage out when you have to draw those extra cards, it is helpful. But
Yeah. Alright, so
alright, so 4. And he's attacking you first.
Alright.
And we have a whole bunch of minions, so
Blocking bird.
Blocking Bird it is.
Choose
Whole
the
bunch of
first one.
allies here. Damage to each hero.
Alright, take
Fine.
one.
And, yeah.
Okay.
Then he's attacking me, and Valkyrie is taking this one. No boosts.
Okay.
And bad cards.
Yep. Alright, so first one was Radioactive Man. No one revealed.
Nope.
Masters of Evil. So 6.
That's a mill till you get one, I think.
Yeah, it's a
Which
mill,
there's only
which
a
would be
couple of
none.
cards
It's
left,
just
so it's probably going to be 0.
acceleration.
Yeah, acceleration.
Okay, and then last one is an advance,
Okay.
which
It's fine. It's okay.
So I won't be exhausted either, so
It's a miracle.
Tony can just clear this alone, and
Uh-huh.
then I could do
Other stuff.
other stuff. Alright.
Alright, so he's scheming.
Yep.
So that guy's getting put into play with you. And just 2.
Okay.
Alright, mine. Armored Guard with Tough. Draw 2.
Okay.
Exhaustion. Tap. Surge. Caught off guard. Decisions.
Good question.
Maybe just a God of Thunder.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point,
What does it
they're
matter?
kind of gravy. I don't want to get rid of my Mjolnir yet.
Or your downtime.
Or my downtime, because I
Just
might
gonna
need
heal.
it. Yeah.
Although you have your helmet.
I do have my helmet, so maybe I do
Yeah,
get rid of the
yeah.
downtime.
Yeah. Just play the helmet.
Yeah. Alright.
Downtime served its purpose.
Yeah.
He healed you.
It healed me 4.
And it's paying for a caught off guard.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. So, my turn. I could do really fun stuff and Defender twice and Lightning Strike.
Defender twice in Lightning Strike?
It's a fresh deck. I don't know if we need
think
to.
that's worth it. I
Okay.
can take care of all of the threat.
Okay. So,
I'd rather you hammer throw him.
that's fine.
I have this guy that's super annoying.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do 1, 2, and discard a Defender for a hammer throw.
Yep. So kill
So
this guy.
kill that guy and deal 1 to the boss. And this gets bounced. And then
So use
we
the other
will...
defender to replay the hammer.
Yeah, exactly. Replay my hammer. And then...
You could just play the helmet.
I mean, I could just hammer throw again,
I'd just
but I
say
think I'd rather have
play
my
your
helmet in
helmet.
play. So we'll do this for a helmet. And then... Maybe you ping this guy, and
Yeah.
we... Well, we still have Quake. I don't know if we want him to attack.
I don't think
we want him to
attack.
attack. So I do get 5 hit points from that, so let's
Yep.
not forget that. So 2, 4, 6.
246 or 245?
2, 4, 5. I said 6, but I put a 5. And
I'm not really concerned about the
I
guy.
killed a minion, so I get a counter here. Yeah, he's kind of whatever.
You could just discard the.
I
Hold
think
on
I-
to the right.
I think I just hold on to both of these,
I agree.
honestly.
All right, so it's
It's
my
fine.
turn.
Yeah. At this point, I think we just want to be able to have as much damage sources as possible.
Yep. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I have no permanents to put in play.
Well, that's what happens at this point in the game with Iron Man.
So
I mean, all of your permanents are already on the board.
we're just gonna exhaust this for a blue
Ariel. Yep.
to get Ariel,
Tap one of the boots. Yep.
and we're gonna strength and supersonic punch the boss for 8.
Yeah.
So take off a 10 and add 3.
Yep.
So 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, and then we are going to
Probably just Repulsor Blast.
pepper pots for a repulsor blast.
Yeah, I think that's fine. And see if we can flip them.
Yeah. So. Oh,
There we go. We flip it for sure.
Definitely flip him.
Okay. So we'll definitely flip him. When he goes onto this side,
He
he
gets
gets
tough.
a tough status.
Which is perfect.
Which is fine, because you're just going to gauntlet it.
yeah. Gauntlet the tough.
And on this side, he is 44.
And then we use the other gauntlet to kill my minion.
And let's add him on stage 3.
And then we're going to remove a threat with interrogation room.
Sure.
So we want to remove
Because you're just going to get rid of Masters of Evil by yourself.
1. And then we're going to supersonic punch him for 8.
Yep. Alright. So,
There you go.
that.
And then we're gonna thwart for 3.
Yep. And then ready
and
and
then
thwart.
ready and thwart for 3 again.
Yep.
So that's 6.
Yep.
Oh, we did that. I shouldn't have listened to you. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, all you did was interrogation room, remove 1 from here.
That's fine. This is gone.
Yeah.
And then I still have my helmet.
Yeah. It was going to be imperfect no matter how you
Yep,
did it.
it was. That's it.
But I'd rather remove a side scheme than
Yep.
at this point.
Okay.
Okay. Good to go. 1, 2, 3.
Ready.
Yep.
Draw 7.
So we're putting 5 thread on here. He is attacking me, and I'm going to just let Hulk try
No.
and...
Quake first. Because when she dies, then we can use him if we don't need to.
Okay. Well, you're getting attacked too, but...
Well, then you can defend with him.
Okay. So no boost, so you're getting attacked.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you want him
Sure,
to block
that
for
works.
you. Oh, good lord. Yeah, he's dead.
Right.
And then cards. Me first, Tiger Shark. So now I'm out, unfortunately. So I need another card.
Okay.
Armored Guard.
Mm-hmm.
Sound manipulation. I take 2, he heals 2.
Okay. Melter.
Oops.
He takes 2.
He heals 2.
He heals 2 and I take 2.
Same thing.
What's his max health on this side? Quite a bit,
44.
Right?
42.
So I take 2.
44, yeah.
And this is gone.
Yeah, he's fine. We did a bunch of damage already.
Alright.
Alright. Well, my lightning strike that I kept is going to be super fun. Oh, I guess I drew another one.
Well, you want to call for an action and I'll...
Well, it's your turn.
Oh. Okay. Gauntlet both of them.
Yep. And then I'm going to grab your Melter.
Is Lightning Strike an action?
It is a hero action.
So I'll call for an action. You can...
Get over here, that guy, which is also a
draw 2.
hero action. I got to shuffle my deck, actually. So, that's fine. I'll worry about doing a lightning strike later.
Alright. And then, yeah, I'm going to use Genius to play an Enhanced Awareness. And then I'm going to Pepper. And I'll use an Enhanced Awareness. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to Pepper for, I guess, a second Enhanced Awareness. No.
Just pepper for justice. That's fine.
I'm going to Pepper for
Mockingbird?
Mockingbird, because there's one in play.
There is not.
And I will use
Queen Carrier.
my carrier. Okay. And actually, I could just use his second enhanced. No. I'm not going to play 2 for justice. Well, I'll hold on to it. So yeah, we're going to get rid of this. Alright. And then
She's going to stun the boss.
stun the boss. And then we're not going to get aerial. There's no point. So we're just going to use this to remove 1. We are going to ditch one of these and use one of these to 4 justice for 4. Repulsor Blast for 1 with my Queen Carrier.
Sure.
So oh, sad, just 3. 2, 3.
Yep.
And I can thwart for 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then ready. Flip.
Heal.
Heal for 3.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
So 2, 3.
Yep.
And then use her to thwart for 1.
Sure. You got it.
She takes 1.
Okie dokie.
And I'm done.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a chase him down to pay for a lightning strike, and I'm gonna do a lightning strike, tap my God of Thunders, and maybe I do this so I can keep a hammer throw.
Wait,
I think that's right. That's more damage, I think.
well, if you do it for 4, you kill everybody except for Tiger Shark, and
Right.
then you just punch Tiger Shark with your hero. If you just
Or I
4.
do the hammer throw with carryover, and then I attack him. That's more damage. By 1, technically.
Okay.
So I'm just going to discard those. So we're lightning striking for 4, which is going to kill all of these guys. And this guy's going to have 4 damage on him. And I get 3 counters. Then we're going to do 1, 2. Actually, I'll use the genius. 1, 2. And discard the other lightning strike for a hammer throw. So we'll do 2 damage to this guy. And 6 is going to carry over onto the boss.
2, 4, 6.
And I get another counter. And then I'll just mash the boss for 3.
Okay, so we're gonna put. So we're gonna put 7 back.
And I'm just going to hold on to a strength.
All right, so 2, 4, 6.
That was fun. I got to do my lightning
Make that
strike.
a 7 and take that off. Take off a 10.
Okay, that's that.
All right. It looks like we got over the hurdle.
Yeah, it feels like we did. But I'm not going to
Just
jinx
took
it.
a long time to get there.
Yeah. Long time is right. All right, so he's we got to put 5 threat on there.
Yep.
And he's scheming against you for 5. 2. He has 3 on this side.
Oh, man.
Yep. And then he's attacking me and blocking bird.
Yeah.
I take 1 from this guy. And then cards.
Yep. I get an extra card. I'm out of cards.
Okay. Your first player.
Alright, so. Exhaust. It's fine. Whirlwind is also fine. And he attacks me. Oh, alter
No.
ego, discard a card from random. Okay, that's all fine. So I just gotta discard a random card.
All right. That's what I was afraid of. Advance. All right, so it needs to not be a 3.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not a 3. 1 away. The other
Wow.
advance is already in here. Master plan. That might fail. Nope.
Okay.
Last card. And another acceleration. Okay. And that's that. So it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start
Start
with a get over here on that jerk.
Yep.
Draw 2. Oh, perfect. Mean swing. Look at that. And a relentless assault. That's beautiful. Okay. So,
And I still have to discard a card at random.
yeah. So I'm going to discard a get over here to play a Battle Fury. I'm going to attack with a mean swing on Whirlwind and kill him. I'm going to trigger Battle Fury to ready. Got another counter over here. I am going to then use Strength for a Relentless Assault. So we're going to do 2 damage to this guy, 3 damage to the boss.
Was he stunned?
He was stunned. So just Mockingbird's in play still with 1 threat on her, with 1 counter on her. That was the only attack.
Yep.
We can fix that. And another counter. And can just hammer throw again. Seems fine. So we will do 1, 2, 3 for a hammer throw to do 8. bounce this, discard it to do this, and I can still mash him for 3. So 11 total, but I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you do another 3?
Yep.
Okay. All right. We're close.
Very close.
You got to thwart like a champ right now.
I only have 1 for justice, but I think we can get there.
You're also going to futurist, so
Yeah.
and you have a fresh deck.
Yeah. So futurist 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's
Oh,
helpful.
well, yeah, that
That's
still helps.
incredibly
Yeah,
helpful.
because then you can
actually.
also play the van and for justice, which
Yeah,
is as
so
good
I'm
as
gonna
playing
flip
2 for
over.
justices.
Yep. So I'm gonna Van.
For sure.
Hello, Van. Pepper Potts for justice.
Yep.
4.
Yep.
3, 4.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you can play Jessica. You could just tap those in your Queen Carrier to play Jessica.
That sounds okay.
'Cause
Actually,
she can just thwart 2.
I'm gonna do this.
Or you could play Nick.
I'm gonna
but
play Nick.
Okay.
So we're gonna get rid of this.
Play Nick.
Play Nick. Draw 3. Oh,
Oh, well, look at that.
hello.
I just think you keep going with the 4 justice train. Just secure our victory here.
4 justice for 4.
Yep, so swap that 5 for a 1.
Okay. And then we've got Nick for a thwart for 2.
Maybe we do it from here, because between these 2 and you readying, we can clear this and deal him 10 damage.
Yeah, but I'm concerned with 4
all
of
that?
these. Yeah, so
Alright, that's fine.
I
Just clear this totally.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm okay with it.
So 2 and 3.
Yep.
So 1 and put another damage there. So that gets rid of 3, and then,
You're going to ready.
ready.
And thwart for 3. So
thwart for
6
3.
clears
so
that.
this is gone.
Yep.
And then I still have a helmet.
You do have a
So
helmet.
I can helmet 1.
Yep.
And then I have 2 gauntlets.
Yep.
So I can punch him twice.
Yep.
For 2.
Yep.
And I'm gonna hold on to that.
Yeah, that's
and then
fine.
That's it.
Alright.
We got 2 allies for blocking. Okay. Alright, so putting 6 on.
Yep. Alright. He is attacking me, and blocking bird officially is gone.
Okay.
I guess technically we revealed a couple extra cards, but I don't know that it was
What are you
relevant.
talking about?
When we screwed it up last time, but I don't think it was... It's fine. Never mind. Alright, and then he's attacking you, and Nick Fury's jumping in the way. No boosts. And back cards. 2 for me, 2 for you.
Okay.
He's attacking me, and I'll just take it. 3. I take 2, he heals 2.
Okay. Sure. Masters of Evil. I get a Master of Evil.
I guess see if there's one in here.
I think
Who do you want?
Melter. Okay. Alright. And pass to me.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So, first thing we're going to do is exhaust Pepper Potts to gain Aerial. Exhaust my boots. And then we're going to play Energy to play Supersonic Punch. So, punch him for 8.
Okay.
10. There you go. And then we're going to thwart for 2.
3.
Or for 3. And then we'll
Thwart for 3 again.
ready and thwart for 3 again. So
Yep.
get rid of this. So he loses 10 hit points.
Yep. And
And
Supersonic
then
Punch again.
Screw you, game. Supersonic Punch again for 8.
8. Ah.
And then for
Good measure.
measures, Repulsor Blast.
Twice, technically. Like,
4, 5. So that's 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Die.
die
A
a
horrible
horrible death.
All right, it's on
All
camera.
right.
It's proof.
I think the only mistake we made was forgetting about the stun, and
stun.
it is actually
Which that
probably
one's-
in our
Right,
detriment,
and
most
that one,
likely.
and that one is on you because the stun token.
It was there.
Right here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, on to what? What's Heroic's next? Ultron.
Ultron. I have PTSD from the last one. We might need to wait a little while.
Yeah. Well, if you guys enjoyed the content, please remember to like and subscribe on YouTube. And for Patronus and Gold Leader, we're going to be signing out. We'll put the deck list in the comments. Thank you, and see you next week.